wake up, it's Wendy. I'm Wendy. And this is the show where you'll always know the latest and the greatest gossip. Today we have two special guests that we welcome to the stage from the famous Shakespeare story, Macbeth. Give it up for Macbeth and Malcolm. So, hello!
Hello.
Hello.
How do you guys like the Big Apple? The New York City?
It's different.
It's very different.
So I have some questions for you both.
Yeah.
From the book Macbeth, written by Shakespeare in the 1600s. Place that right there. Macbeth, the first question goes to you. Is there genuine love between you and Lady Macbeth, your wife?
Yes. You know, at the beginning, we loved each other very, very much. And she just got carried away with all her plans, and it just went from there.
Right. And do you think that if she really loved you, she wouldn't have pressured you into doing those actions?
You know, I think she hoped for the best for me. She just wanted the best. But turned out not to be.
Great answer. Okay, so my second question is for Macbeth again. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Malcolm. Were you scared when you first saw the witches?
Of course I was scared. I was scared of what they were going to tell me.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
It's the fear of the unknown. You never know what they might say.
I know. But what were your initial thoughts? Please tell us.
I was like, what did I get myself into? I just didn't know.
And can you be more specific and tell our guest, what did the witches tell you exactly?
Well, they predicted that I'd be the Thane of Glamis, the Thane of Cawdor, and King.
Wow. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some big news to take in, isn't it?
Oh, very much.
Wow.
Very much.
Were you? I actually have a third question too for Macbeth. We're just shooting it out right here. Were you concerned with the mental instability of your wife, Lady Macbeth?
Not too much. You know, I had consulted a doctor, and I'd asked him to give my wife something to forget her troubles. And
Did you have doctors back then, Macbeth?
Yeah, of course we did have doctors.
Good.
Very good, but
That's wonderful to hear. That is wonderful to hear.
Yeah.
You didn't think that maybe she had something wrong with her?
No, I just thought she was being haunted by her demons. And
which was common in the 1600s.
yeah.
Wow, that is something else.
Right.
Fourth question for you. At the beginning of the play, how come you didn't show any fear?
I think I showed some blind ambition, and I had a lot more going for me.
But if I stop you there, as the play went on, you showed more and more fear.
Right. I don't.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. I think I only thought of the positives of my actions. I didn't really think of the negative consequences. So I wasn't very fearful at the beginning, but when I realized that I would have consequences, I showed more fear.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Such a hard time.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly. So, those were Macbeth's. Everybody clap it up for Macbeth. You did a wonderful job. You really look great. You look great for being in the 2000s and being here in New York City. It's a lot to take in.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It's a lot to take in, I'm not going to lie.
It's my pleasure.
This is just the greatest talk show in the Big Apple. I'll take that upon myself. So, next on the stage takes Malcolm. Malcolm, welcome.
Oh.
Welcome. It's so great to have you
It's
here.
great to be here.
Good. I mean, it's the time and the place is it's perfect. You guys look fantastic together.
Great.
We had some great questions answered by Macbeth over there, and now we're going to hear from the wonderful Malcolm. So everybody, I just clap it up for Malcolm. Such a great person. Okay. First question for you. Why did you decide that you wanted to fight Macbeth here? What was that reason?
No one wanted him to be king in the first place. He did not deserve it. He did not earn it. He killed innocent people in the process. He did not deserve to be king at all.
Wow. Macbeth, how do you feel about that?
I'm insulted.
I'm
insulted.
Ross told me and Macduff that you killed all of Macduff's family.
Okay. Oh, okay. A little misunderstanding. So we just had our first question, and here goes number 2. Malcolm, taking the stage. How did you feel when you found out when Macbeth killed your father?
Oh God, I was terrified and I was outraged and confused. And to be honest, like, it was my dad, and I was scared that the murderers, they would come after me. So I felt I needed to run away.
Right. Only natural
Yes.
to feel that way, Malcolm.
Yeah.
So, like, it's nothing to be ashamed of here. So, it's a very deep thought. And did you have hate towards?
I hated him. I hate you.
Oh.
I hate him.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we got it all out here. It's good to get those inner feelings. You've been locked up since the 1600s, to actually come out on a talk show and, have that. Okay. Do you think that you're ready to take on the position of King of Scotland? And first of all, clap it up, because that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, I've never met the King of Scotland, so do you feel that you're ready to take on that position?
I admitted to Macduff that I don't feel I am ready for this.
Wow.
I am lustful and greedy and violent sometimes. I don't know if I am fit for it, but I will try my best to be king.
Yes! 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 That's a beautiful answer. I just want to let you know that brought tears to my eyes.
I tried.
It's your honesty is so beautiful that we adore that here in New York City, don't we? Don't we, crowd? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you, cameraman. Okay. Why wasn't it right for Macbeth to become king, in your own opinion?
No one wanted him to be king. The people
wanted me.
The
Lots
people
wanted
did not
me.
vote for you.
Oh, wow. Settle down now. Boys.
He didn't earn the title. He killed people to get his place. He killed people to be king.
Right.
I
He did do that.
I felt that someone needed to do something about it, and that is why you were later killed.
Wow.
And
Reincarnated.
yes,
that is true. I don't know how they're here today, but they are. And that's all that matters. And they look damn well. They look great for their age. So that wraps up your questions. That's 4. So now to bring it into another segment. Okay. So we have both questions now. I have questions that should be answered by both of you. Lean back, Macbeth. There's no worries here. We are in New York, and this is Wake Up! It's Wendy. So I hope everybody has their coffees, because it is on. Now, both of you can answer this, and I mean, it's depending on who wants to speak first. You just go right ahead and jump into it. Do you believe that the witches were the cause of all the turmoil throughout the play?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Wow. Tell us more.
They put these thoughts into my head, and if they didn't even put those thoughts into my head, I'm sure none of this would have happened.
Right.
So,
What's your feeling on it, Macbeth?
if the witches hadn't predicted what they did, he would have never killed anybody, and I wouldn't have felt the need to have Macduff kill him.
It's true.
Everything would be fine, you know what I mean?
Yes,
No.
completely. I think that the witches really, and I mean, everybody, you can back me up on this, whoever read the great book, Macbeth, the witches were the spine of this whole story,
I agree.
to develop
Oh.
Get
emotional.
It's okay. There's I've had many worse, Malcolm. So don't worry. There's tissues here if you need them, Macbeth. So I completely agree with you two. I mean, I could not be more apt to what you're saying. So I have my last question of the evening, or the morning, shall I say, because it is always it's evening somewhere. Do you regret any of the decisions that you made in the process of achieving your prophecies? And this goes to both of you.
I do. I think I could have achieved my prophecies a natural way. I don't think I needed to kill anyone.
Do you regret killing people?
I do. And I am deeply sorry for that. No one needed to lose a life over my actions.
I don't regret having you killed, though, because
You know?
who knows what other destruction you would have created if you had not been killed.
I apologize.
It is getting hot
Oh
on this
my
talk
God.
show. It is getting hot in here. I wish that you could feel it, but you guys obviously have inner hatred toward each other. I mean, I want to hear your side of it, Macbeth. I mean, do you hate Malcolm here?
I do not hate Malcolm, but I do understand why he's so angry with me. I mean, I killed his father.
I know you
Apologize to the people right now.
I did
Yeah.
apologize.
do. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. To the
People
families you wrecked.
of Scotland. I would like to apologize for my stupid actions that I have taken. And I hope that you will accept this apology.
Wow. Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm crying over here. Wow. So, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
got you.
Thank you. Oh my. Okay. Malcolm, do you forgive Macbeth?
Yeah, I do. I think I might.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Can we see a hug? Hug.
Yeah.
Hug.
Yeah.
Hug. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. And that is the end of our show. And stay tuned for next week. We have more on Ellen DeGeneres and her wife. How is that marriage? Do or die? Thank you. Give it up for